This is Johnny, and he's about to have the best point of his life.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
I'm about to cook, Zach.
I'm hitting that way out. Good Lord. Oh, what a point. Good hand.
Okay, there's a couple things I want to take away from this, but first, let's see what really happened after he said,
I'm about to cook, Zach.
Okay, let's go back and look at that first clip, and let's look at some of the things that happened within that point. The first thing I want to point out is his movement. As soon as he pops one up, he immediately knows to move back into the transition zone to give himself a better advantage whenever overhead's coming at him. Now, I know his shots aren't the most perfect shots of landing directly in the kitchen, but just staying alive in the transition zone is a massive part of pickleball that everyone needs to know how to do. The first thing that we need to know is that you're not going to win a point from the transition zone. If you do, it's very lucky. It's not very likely that it's going to happen. The second thing that I want to cover is also about his footwork and his stance. He's always in a lower stance, ready to move whenever he needs to. He's in an athletic position. He's not standing up straight. His knees aren't locked out. He's in a good spot to move whenever he needs to move, depending upon where the ball is hit to. A big part of winning points or just keeping yourself in points can be as simple as just being in the right place at the right time, having good positioning, and having good footwork to move to where you need to move to. The other thing that I really want to point out about this point is that he's not trying to win the point from the transition zone. If you see, every shot is just he's trying to get it back over the net however he can. He's not looking to hit a winner. He's looking to reset it in the kitchen so he can move it back forwards. And on the last shot of the point that he makes, he actually gets a good drop into the kitchen and starts to move back forward to the kitchen line where you want to be at. At no point was he trying to take over. Was he trying to beat Zach and just smash it right past him? Because most of the time you're either going to hit it into the net or you're going to hit it way out. Whenever you're that far forwards in the court and you try to blast one past somebody, the court's not long enough for the ball to stay in, no matter how much topspin you have on it. There are some people who can do that, but for your average player, it's not usually possible to do. So the key points we want to take away from this video is that it's not about winning the point when you're in the transition zone. It's about staying alive. It's about keeping yourself in the point. It's about moving and being where you need to be, having yourself down in an athletic stance, not standing up straight, not having your knees locked out, being ready to move and get to where you need to get the next ball over the net. And try to move forward as fast as you can.